Hi guys, it's Jay from J and D's Retirement Journey. Just wanted to say thanks for watching and please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thanks so much. Hi guys, it's Jay here. We're gonna go over my December dividend results here. It was a great month. We brought in about $2,400 in dividends, largely due to the mutual funds that come in at the end of the year. We're going to start off with Conagra. Conagra is about $38 a share. The 52-week range is about 30 to 39. Let's look at the results here. The 5-year results is up only 3%, a dollar. The 3-year results is up almost $5, 14%. 1 year, 5.5, 16%. And year to date, it's up almost $5, 14%. S&P Global has a 4-star rating on it and a target price of 37. Basically, Conagra is a CPG company, consumer packaged goods company. The dividend yield is 3.4%. It has 4 segments in North America: grocery and snacks, refrigerated and frozen, international, and food service. We're going to go over to Enbridge. Enbridge symbol ENB and Conagra symbol CAG. Enbridge. Price is around 39 and a half. And the 52-week range, is 35 to 47. The 5-year results here, it's basically flat. It's like 38 cents and less than 1% growth. 3 years actually down minus 0.07 cents and 0.18, which is not even a percent there. The 1 year, it's starting to come up. It's up $1.05 and almost 3%. And year to date is basically flat. The dividend yield is 6.59. S&P has a target of 44. Argus has a buy target on it of 48. Enbridge, what it basically does, it operates as an energy infrastructure company. The company operates through 5 segments: liquids, pipelines, gas transmission, and midstream gas distribution and storage, renewable power generation, and energy services. Next on the list, we're going over to Pfizer. Pfizer, yeah, has a stock price of almost 52. The 52-week range is 41 to 60. The 5-year results are, it's up $17.50, 51%. 3-year results up 14.59, 39%. 1-year results actually down $7.37, down 12.5%. Year to date, it's down $4.82, down 8.5%. The yield is 3.16. The symbol is PFE. And S&P Global has a 5-star strong buy target of 62. Argus has a buy target of 65. Pfizer discovers, develops, and manufactures, markets, distributes, and sells biopharmaceutical products worldwide. Next on the list here was Coca-Cola, symbol KO, $63.82 as of the close on Friday. That would be the 23rd of December. The range, 52-week range, is 54 to 67. 5-year results. It's up almost $18, 39%. 3-year results, it's up $9.11, almost $17. 1 year is up $5 and some change there, almost 9%. Year to date, it's up 452, almost 8%. S&P has a 4-star rating and a buy target of 68. Argus has a buy rating and a target of 73. This is one of Warren Buffett's largest holdings. And as we all know, Coca-Cola sells beverages, sodas, juices, a whole range of different beverages. And next on the list, we're going to Kraft Heinz. Kraft Heinz. Stock price of 40.52. The 52-week range is 33 to 45. 5-year results, not too good. Pretty much horrible. Down $37 or 48%. 3 years came back some, up $8.54, 27%. 1 year up $5, 14%, and year to date been having a decent year, $4.38, up 12%. S&P has a hold of 39. Argus also has a hold. The yield is 3.95. And as you guys know, Kraft is one of the biggest food companies in the world. Has hundreds of products. We shoot over to Bank of America. Bank of America has a price of $32.47. It's actually one of my biggest holdings. Hasn't been doing too hot this year. The range is $29 to $50, the 52-week range. The 5-year results, it's up almost $3. 3-year results, and that's 10%. 3-year results, it's down almost $3, 8%. 1 year down 12%. Year to date, it's down 14%. $14, I'm sorry, 30%. S&P has a buy target. S&P Global has a buy and a target of 40. Argus also has a buy and a target of 41. The yield is 2.71, and I forgot to mention the yield for Kraft is 3.95. As you know, Bank of America provides banking and financial services, products and services for individual consumers, small and middle market businesses, institutional investors, large corporations, and governments worldwide. Now we're going to Realty Income. And Bank of America, another favorite of Warren Buffett, one of his biggest holdings. I believe it's like his second biggest holding next to Apple. We're going to Realty Income. I love this one because it pays dividends every month. Right now, the price is $64.41. The 52-week range is 55.5 to about 75. We're about halfway there to the high. S&P Global has a buy rating of 70. The 5-year results, $9, up 17%. 3 years actually down 5.66, 8%. 1 year is down 6.53, and year to date it's down about 10%, $7. What O does, it's dependable monthly income. As we all know, the company is structured as a REIT, and its monthly dividends are supported by cash flow from over 6,500 real estate properties owned under long-term lease agreements with commercial clients. To date, it has declared 608 consecutive common stock monthly dividends throughout its 52-year operating history and increased the dividend 109 times. This is all off the Schwab website. So if you just do your research before you invest in anything, like I said, these stocks are great for me. They might not be good for you. So do your research and talk with a financial consultant. Next on the list is Gabelli Utility Trust. Right now it's at 739. The 52-week high was, I believe, $8 and change. Let me call it up here. I didn't jot that down. But let's go into the stock quickly and we'll tell you what's going on. All right, here we go. The 52-week range, 641 to 836. 5-year results. Basically flat, 29 cents, 4%. 3-year results, it's down 5%, 40 cents. 1 year, it's down 68 cents. Year to date, it's down 85 cents. It has a dividend of 8%. I've owned this utility trust for many years. Constant dividend. They basically pay 5 cents monthly. Just it's rated three stars by Morningstar. And it just basically invested in basically utility companies and treasury bills. Those are like the top 10 holdings. I'm actually considering getting out of this because the dividend is great, but it really has no growth. I was thinking about putting it into SCHD, the Schwab Dividend Fund, which we would talk about later down the road, and you could see why I'm considering moving it over to that. Next on the list is Viatris, a range of 850 to 1560. The 5-year, right now it's $11. The 5-year results, not too hot. It's down 31%. 74%, $31, 74%. 3 years down $9, 45%. 1 year's down $3, 19%. So it's been doing pretty bad. S&P has a hold and a target of 12. The yield is 4.36%. And it basically, what they do is they sell generic drugs. We're going over to Halliburton. 39. It's come back a lot since oil popped up the last few years. The 52-week range was 22 to 44. The yield is 1.23. I really don't have too much of this. The 5-year, was down a lot. $10, 20%. 3 years started to come back up $14, 57%. 1 year, $16, 70%, and the year to date it's up $15, 63%. S&P has a 4-star rating and a buy of 42. Argus has a target of 45, and basically what they do is I guess they do maintenance on oil wells and anything that has to do with bringing up the oil. They take care of all the maintenance. We're going over to the Schwab S&P 500 index. It's a 4-star rated fund. I've had this many years. As we go down the list here, the 10-year returns are 13%. 5 years is 11%. 3 years it's 11%. 1 year it's minus 9%, and of course we're having such a crummy year, it's down 18%. It basically follows the S&P 500 index, and the profile on this, I just basically tell you what the strategy is here. The fund generally invests at least 80% of its assets. Typically an actual, let me see. Okay, basically follows the S&P 500 index. That's what it does. It's a good fund, the expense ratio is 0.02. Not too bad. And basically top 10 holdings, which are most of them are getting killed this year, especially Tesla. You got Tesla, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, all down. So that's why the fund is taking a bath this year. We're going over to the Schwab US Dividend EFT. This is my favorite. We just started buying this month. I plan to buy a few hundred shares of this as we keep our cost averaging in. It basically tracks closely as possible before fees and expenses the return of the Dow Jones US Dividend 100 Index. And basically, let me tell you what it's invested in. It has 41% invested in the top 10 companies. So we're looking at Merck, Amgen, IBM, Cisco, Broadcom, Home Depot, Texas Instruments, Pfizer, PepsiCo, and Lockheed Martin. And if we look at the returns, they're pretty decent. Total returns for the life of the fund is 14%, 10 years 14%, 5 years 13%, 3 years 15%, and 1 year is 7.51. Considering the stock market's been doing pretty bad, that's pretty good. And it pays, I believe, a dividend yield of 3.14%. So it's not it's actually my favorite fund as we go along. The XLF, the financial spider. Basically, this EFT invests in the banking industry. And it's been doing great since I had it. It's backed off this year. It's a 4-star Morningstar rating on it. And the 5-year results are right now it's trading at about $34, and it's been as low as $29 to $41. It's up $5 and a half, $20 in 5 years. The 3-year is up $3, 10%. The 1 year is down $5, 13%. Year to date, it's down $5, 14%. Like I said, the top holdings. Let me see if it gives you the top holdings here. It should, but it basically just invests in the banking sector. That's what it is. That's what it does. Here we go. The holdings. It has Berkshire Hathaway, J.P. Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Schwab, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, S&P Global, and BlackRock, and Chubb Insurance. So there you go with the XLF Spider. Now we're going over to the Fidelity Zero Large Cap Index Fund. Fidelity Zero Large Cap Index Fund. Here we go. It's a 3-star fund. The life of the fund's up 10%. 3 years 10%. 1 year down 11, and this year down 20%. And basically they all invest in similar companies to large blend. The price of the fund right now is about $13 and change. And they invest in the basically same thing. You're looking at Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, which is down like 65% year to date. So it's that's why the fund is down so much. Fidelity Small Cap Discovery Fund. The Small Cap Fidelity Discovery Fund. Here we go. It's a 3-star fund, and of course, 10 years is up 10%, 5 years 7%, 3 years 9%, 1 year down 8%, and of course this year is down 16%. And as we're talking recession, might not be a good fund to be in, because smaller companies tend not to do too good in a recession. So I might back off on investing in this next year, but we keep cost averaging, so we keep going. Next fund on the list, Capital Group Growth American Fund, which has been a decent fund, I guess, but not this year. Of course, like everything else, it's down 30% year to date. 10 year is up 12.5%. Large growth. See, I wouldn't recommend this because it has a load. I bought this years ago before I knew what the heck I was doing. And this fund is done well, but it has a load, so you can get in at cheaper funds. A front load. We're gonna pay 6% to get in. Next on the list here and last, it's the ClearBridge Large Cap Value Fund. 10 years has been pretty good. 11%. 5 years, 9%. 3 years, 10%. 2 years, 3%, and not doing too bad considering this year has been a total bust. It's large value fund. It's down 7%. I actually put my daughter through college, so we've had this a long time. Cost averaging, over the years, paid for her college, this fund. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the rundown of these investments. Like I said, talk with your financial plan if you guys decide, but it's been a good month, $2,400, and we keep going. Thanks so much. Good luck in the new year and good investing.